hate you.
Oh, big loss.
You're a dickhead,
Just
Steven.
say the fucking prayer, will you?
He was your fucking dog, you say it.
Yo, hey man, you wanna hit this?
No.
You sure, man? It's pretty good vibe.
I'm good, man.
Hey man, I've been meaning to tell you, I'm sorry about your dog, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
He was a good dog.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, Buddy was old. It was long past his time, but still, he was a good dog. I totally wanted to go to your funeral party thing, but I was waiting on a delivery from the doer.
Hey, man. What do you think happens when we die?
Like, do I believe in heaven?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm a Buddhist. It's kind of like a recent development.
Well, what do Buddhists believe happens when we die?
Well, Buddha believed that one of two things happens. Either you are reborn or you dissolve into nothingness. Oddly enough, the former is punishment and the latter is reward. We Buddhists believe that the corporeal body is the source of all suffering, and a liberation from that suffering into nothingness, or nirvana, is the fucking way to go.
Don't you find that depressing?
Liberation?
Nothingness?
I think I kind of like seeing nothing. It's like, even nothing is something, right? But what's in my head?
Nothing.
One may say that, but in that nothing is 1,000 things, right? Particles and atoms and tens of thousands of things we may not even fucking know about yet. I mean, I could be holding in my hand the secrets of the universe and the answers to everything. Damn straight. What's all this interest in the afterlife anyways? Is this about your dog?
Just curious.
Look, man, we all need to get rid of shit from our past. Do you remember when you and my sister burned my blanket to teach me that?
It was only 3 months ago. If I'd known that it'd be her. Well, I probably wouldn't have let her do it.
I was so fucking pissed at you guys.
That thing was fucking nasty, man.
Still, y'all suck!
I think you're about to make a point.
I was?
Never mind. I think I got it.
My point, Chuck B, is that life, it does go on, even with the things that have been there since the beginning. The things we think define us don't mean shit in the grand scheme of things. Us defines us, not people or things or pets. It's like me without my blanket. It's still me. Well, I mean, I missed my fucking blanket, though. That was a dick thing you all did.
Hey, 3 words for you, bro. Pubic lice infestation.
That could have been fixed!
Hey, we like to cover the ashes, man.
I kind of smoked him.
What?
Well, I rolled it up with some good herb and I smoked that shit up.
That's sick.
Now my blanket and I are like one forever, man.
That's
Hey, we all handle grief in different ways.
That can't be good for you.
Hey, sure, you guys trying to mess with my shit?
Hey, how's your sister doing?
She's doing good. The doctors say she's doing better. Damn, I miss that bitch.
Me too.
Dude, this conversation's like a major downer, amigo. Can we, like, change the subject or something?
Like what?
Go!
My nigga, what is up, dog? Hey, you going to this party on Saturday?
Where at?
Marcy's parents are out of town. Friend day opportunity. Oh, hey, dude. I think Marcy's all into you. Maybe it's time you got all into her, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey man, I heard about your dog. I'm sorry, that's rough.
Oh, thanks.
Bet you could use it to get some pussy, though. Best sex I ever had was when I told this one girl my mom kicked it, and she consoled me for 4 hours straight. If you can whip up a few fake tears, it'll definitely help the cause. Watch and learn. Life has no meaning. Why couldn't it have been me? Oh yeah, baby, that's good, that's real good. Mom would have wanted it this way. Works like a fucking charm. And dude, girls are suckers for animals. I'm telling you, man, a dead dog, that's nice.
Hey, man. What do you think happens when we die?
It's a good question, and I'm glad you asked. It's something I thought about quite a bit. Okay, so the way I see it is, when we're born, we're basically coming out of this gigantic vagina that's bigger than we are, right? But I think when we die, we're going back in. Except maybe this time it's not our mom's.
Right.
You want?
No thanks.
I love pussy! I love pussy! 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 Speaking of pussy, what the fuck are you looking at, cocksucker? You fucking fairy, I'll kick your fucking face!
God, just leave him alone. Why are you so mean to him?
I'm sorry, aren't you late for your Barbie tea party?
Why are you such a dick?
What's that? You said you wanted to suck my dick.
God, you're so disgusting.
Hey CB, is it cool if your sister sucks my dick?
I cannot believe you let her talk to people.
Fuck off, Squirt.
Yes, squirt being the operative word here.
Hey, Matt. Quick question. Where do swine live?
You know.
Ease up, alright? She didn't say it. Deep breath, just let it go.
Because she's your sister, and you're my best friend, I won't beat the living shit out of
And
her.
there's that whole thing about her being a girl, too, huh?
Right.
Jesus, man, you do a fucking temper.
Yeah, it all started with that little faggot. I fucking hate that kid. He's always looking at me like he's in love with me or something. God, I fucking hate that kid.
So he was all like, he's such a dick. So I'm like, excuse me, Mr. Von Peppercorn, but just because I can't find a metaphor doesn't mean I don't know what that is, you stupid buttwad. You don't know how Mr. Von Peppercorn a buttwad. No, of course not. I asked that just use the word for dramatic effect. Oh, I begged and pleaded to God not to leave his class. I wanted to be Mr. Griffith's lit class because he gives A's and on his tits, but no, I begged. Do you really think Mr. Von Peppercorn was bad? Or if he was straight, then obviously I didn't fit in his class. Oh, totally. The thing is, I really think that God is punishing me for sleeping with Fatty Paprika's boyfriend. You slept with Craig Belsky. I blew him. I totally told you I had friends. You didn't. So did. Ew. I was drunk, okay? Speaking of this, anything okay? No, sir. Sweetie, you gotta stop calling me that. I think I did it subconsciously just because I fucking hate Frida Fat Ass. Oh my god, I know, right? Totally, right? I mean, whenever one of us is upset over a real problem, she has to butt her fat ass in and start crying about how she can't stop puking up her food. It's so pathetic. I swear to God, if I have to hear her bitch one more time about how Craig won't sleep with her until she loses weight, I'm gonna stick my foot up her ass. That is, if I can find the entrance. If she's bulimic, will someone please tell me why she's such a heifer? I mean, come on, Frida. Oh my god, she told me the other day she was on a diet, and I was like, what? You can't eat anything larger than your head? Survey says, you're fat! Take your finger out of your throat and try Graceline Bryant. And speaking of her fashion sense, why is she always wearing that shirt that says WWJD? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Who wants jelly donuts? I think it's what would Jesus do. Well, he wouldn't wear that ugly ass shirt with those nasty ass spandex shorts. Spandex. Who wears spandex? Somebody needs to explain camel toe to her. Oh, her body is so gross. I'm not just the president of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, I'm also a client. What would Jesus do? He wouldn't let Daryl Farmer finger him underneath the bleachers during a pep rally. That's for damn sure. Totally. Now, what should we drink to? How about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? Marcy, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes you are really bland. Screw you, I am not. Hello, there are like 1,000 things to toast. You can pick the lamest one ever. Okay, fine. Here's to tater tots. Well, that's slightly more interesting. Oh, what a buzz. Ew. I'm depressed.
Hey!
Hey, what's up, sluts?
You wish. What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry we couldn't make it to your dog's funeral thing.
Oh, that's alright.
Don't you think it's kind of weird having a funeral for a dog?
Yes. Whatever.
Well, he's in a better place. Do you guys want a drink?
No thanks.
Oh shit, you guys are wasted.
What do you mean by a better place?
I don't know, like doggy heaven or something?
Do you really believe that?
Hell no, not a chance. I was just saying it's just like,
You don't believe in heaven?
well, yeah, for people, but dogs? I don't think so.
So what happens to them?
Maggot food. Oh, I love you. Sorry, but that's what we think. Dogs are so gross. If there are dogs in heaven, I want to go to hell. They're probably going there anyway, bitch. Yay, we can carpool! So, Okay, I like him down. You should bring CB with you.
CB said he'd only go if you give him a head and let him come in your tits.
You're a pig. What? I didn't say it.
Hey, you can't touch my food like that.
Why not?
Don't chew with your mouth open, that's gross. Look, there are germs all over your hands, so when you put your hand in other people's food, it then contaminates that person's food. And when you chew with your mouth open, little pieces of mixed food and saliva fly into other people's plates, and it's disgusting, and now I can't eat this.
I don't get it. This is the same kid who used to wallow in filth. A virtual cloud of dirt used to follow him wherever he went. And now he's like some germaphobe? And the nickname thing, it's like, who cares? He does. I am so gonna have sex with him at your party. You think CB will come? On your tits, apparently. We should revolt. We should rise up and revolt against fucking fat-ass, fat fucking Frida and Mr. Von Peppercorn and tater tots. Who the hell wants to eat those fucking things anyway? Yeah.
What the hell are you guys doing?
We're revolting.
You're not supposed to be in here. I have permission to practice during lunch, but nobody else is supposed to be in here.
Wow. You've gotten really good. Well, I mean, you always were, but maybe you're dead too. What?
Well, it's just you haven't spoken to me in years. Except to call me a faggot or to dislocate my shoulder, and all of a sudden I'm getting a stream of consciousness monologue about your dead dog while I'm trying to spend the only moments of my day that don't truly suck. And you see, there's some missing component to this conversation, other than an attentive listener. Segue, I suppose. Please don't hit me. Forgive my bluntness, but I could give two shits about your vacant mind, your morbid curiosities, or your dead fucking dog, so why don't you just go?
You know, I never dislocated your shoulder.
According to my doctor, you did. In shop class last spring, you twisted my arm behind my back and told me you wouldn't let go until I said that, and I quote, "I like to get it up the ass."
I was just playing around with you.
That makes me feel a whole lot better. At least now I know it was all in good fun. Oh yeah, now I remember. Through all the screaming and searing pain, I definitely recall laughter. Any way that I can contribute to the fun of the group.
We were just messing with you.
Fuck you, CB! You know, I would rather you say you beat the shit out of me because you can't stand me than to say that you were just messing with me. That implies light teasing or slightly opprobrious behavior. You know, I haven't been in the cafeteria for 2.5 years for the fear of some part of it going home smeared across my shirt. I haven't been in a bathroom on campus since the time that my head got slammed into a wall. I believe you were there.
I didn't do that.
Yeah? Well, you didn't stop it either. And the faculty doesn't care. You know what I'm sick of hearing? They only pick on you because of their own insecurities. The classic guidance counselor line, "Oh gee, thanks Mrs. Blank. Since you put it that way, my head sure doesn't hurt anymore." And you know what kills me? Is that everyone wonders why kids bring guns to school and shoot you fuckers down. You may not be the bully, but you stand idly by and watch. In my eyes, that makes you even worse. So please, just go.
Well, maybe if you didn't act so.
What, CB? How do I act?
Well, gay.
And how does one act gay? By playing piano. Or maybe it's all those times that I oogle over the football team. Or maybe I'll quit carrying around a pink purse. Or openly sucking dick for everyone to see. What, CB, what is
You're
it?
just being hostile. I'm trying to talk to you like a sister.
I don't want to talk to you. All I want from you is an apology for the last 5 minutes that you've stolen from my day.
See, this is why you don't have any friends.
I I think we both know why I don't have any
Don't be so
friends.
melodramatic.
You're in here, talking about your dead fucking dog, and I'm being melodramatic.
Shut the fuck up about my
Or
dog.
what? You'll hit me? Go ahead, CB. I'll show you how people get hurt, and don't run away like a fucking baby! What the fuck is so funny, asshole?
I'm sorry, it's just... I was scared of you for like... a second.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Please don't bring a gun to school.
I don't even know where to get one. You were my best friend, CB. You all were. I just don't get it.
Well, it's no consolation, but can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Nobody knew what to say after your dad got arrested. It was awkward.
Yeah, well, it was even more awkward for me.
I'm sorry we weren't there for you.
That means a lot.
See, now you're being sarcastic again.
No, I wasn't.
It's really hard to tell with you. Truce?
I wasn't fighting a war, but okay. Truth.
Are you...
I don't know. I've never had sex, so I guess it would be pretty hard to say at this point.
But what about...
My dad? I don't think that's considered sex.
Do you remember when my dog used to howl while you played the piano?
Yes. I always found it very insulting.
Well, he was singing along. What do you think happens to animals when they die?
They go to heaven?
Do you believe in heaven?
Sure. I mean, there has to be some reward for having to live through all of this.
But my dog killed a living thing. Wouldn't God be upset?
He was sick, CB. He couldn't help it. You know, they say a dog sees God in his master. A cat looks in the mirror.
I hate cats.
Me too.
Oh my god, did you see Marita? Naturally curly hair, my naturally skinny ass. She's such a and never will be. I hate her. I love you.
Dude, y'all should make out. For CB here, he's only got a week left to live. Let the guy die with a heart on.
That is so dirty. I'm sure if Stevie wants a hard on, I can take care of that solo. Is someone defecating on my barbecue?
Yo, what's up, Angel Tits? You want to dance horizontally?
Fuck off, Dick. I'm waiting for someone. Your retard little brother is cooking the pieces of my parents' grill! Did you see anything you got wrong? In like 14 seconds you were gone? Sorry, man. Trisha, just find out or I'll tell you. Frankie, get that blunt away from Mrs. Kitty Whiskers right this instant.
Oh, dude, bring it over here. What the fuck is he doing here?
What the fuck are you doing here?
I think you missed the fine print on the bottom of the invitation that said no queers. I'm sorry, little buddy. But you're just gonna have to follow breadcrumbs back to that little house.
Matt, dude, just chill out. There's nothing wrong with him being here.
We were having fun until he got here.
Just leave him alone, man. Just let him stay.
CB, my parents would kill me if they knew there was a homosexual in our house.
Marcy, there are 7 people upstairs fucking in your parents' bed on ecstasy. Relax.
Did you hear? There's a homosexual in the house.
Now that he's here, people are starting to die.
No, don't, Matt. Chill out. Just go inside and get a beer.
I'm not going anywhere until this little faggot has walked his faggoty ass
He's
out
not
of here.
going anywhere.
CB, shut up.
No.
Leave me.
Yeah, isn't your dad waiting for you?
Apologize to him right now.
CB, let go.
Try to lose his friend. Someone
kill you.
You guys are fucking assholes. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my god, you know, I think I'm gonna puke.
What did you just do? No, get out of here.
I hate Salisbury steak. Don't you guys hate that obligatory scene in all the teen movies, you know, where they describe the inhabitants of each table, like the stoners sit over there, and the nerds sit there, and the jocks sit there, and the cool kids sit there, like blah, 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 blah. It's in every teen movie. Don't you guys hate that? I think we're all dodging a certain topic here, one that perhaps needs to be addressed. I mean, we can talk about this like adults, right? And I know I'm not the only one with an opinion, and he is our friend. So all I'm saying is, oh Jesus Christ! Will someone just fucking say something?
Wow, what?
Oh, CB, dumbass.
Oh, yeah. I totally saw this the other day. I like the shirt that he's wearing.
The Bible says that homosexuality is a sin. I think. Good. This is good. I'll go next. I'm okay with being gay, but with that said, I find it really weird to see two guys kiss. Or to hold hands. Drag things frighten me. Would anyone else like to share? Guys? Anyone? I mean, yeah, I think it's all pretty good too.
Dude, you know what's even worse than Salisbury steak? Mexican pizza. I fucking hate Mexican pizza. It's like, they didn't fucking invent it, so why do they think they can come to our country?
It's not right.
See? He understands there's no such thing as Mexican pizza.
Sweetie, I think he's talking about CB. Well, the Bible
I
says...
don't give a shit what the Bible says, alright? It's wrong. It's disgusting, and it's wrong, okay?
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna stand by while my best friend becomes a, you know.
Maybe you should have a talk with Beethoven.
Maybe I should beat his fucking face in.
Okay, violence never solves anything. Actually, I'm wrong, it does. But for the sake of your friendship with CB, maybe you should have a civilized conversation with Beethoven. Something along the lines of, it really hurts me that you're pursuing a sexual relationship with my friend.
Oh yeah, Trisha's right. You should say something like,
Say that the Bible says that it's the same.
oh no. We'll tell him that like CB's dead or something. Yeah, well I'll pretend that he's dead and then he'll stop liking her. He's fucking dead. And then, you know, we'll tell Beethoven that CB's dead and, you know, CB that Beethoven's dead and then the other one's dead. It's fucking Jew. I'm the fucking Jew.
He seems really upset. Maybe one of us should go after him. Nah, I find it's best not to interfere.
I brought you lunch. Hey, we made it through half the day and I only got called a queer 3 times.
That's because people are scared they'll beat them up.
Don't worry, I've already started spreading the word that if they mess with my boyfriend, I'll be kicking some ass.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah, I thought the other night sort of sealed the deal.
Slow down, CB.
What?
I don't want a boyfriend.
Nonsense.
We share a moment.
We share more than that.
This can't happen.
What can't?
I mean, this is retarded.
Do you like yogurt?
No.
Shit, neither do I. I was hoping you would. Well, chips?
CB, just stop, okay? This isn't what I want.
What's the problem?
This is the problem. I'm a little stressed out right now and I'm trying to calm my nerves by playing the piano and you're turning into Donna Reed right before my eyes.
Who?
Never mind. Look, the other night was great, but let's just call it one of those things. You go back to being yourself and I'll even let you hit me now and then for old time's sake. This is just too weird.
Do you remember when I asked you if you were gay and you said you didn't know? That you'd never been with another man before? Well, now you have. So what's the verdict?
I don't know. I'm really trying not to think about the other night.
I can't think of anything else. Fine. I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
But eat something, please. You're too skinny.
Fine. Just give me time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey there, Liberace.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Where's your boyfriend?
He is not my boyfriend. I had nothing to do with what happened the other night.
You sort of did.
Just leave me alone, okay? Please.
Play something. So, what do you two like dating now? You're gonna parade around the halls holding hands, go to prom together? Did you have sex? Keep playing. Why can't you people just keep it hidden instead of shoving it in our faces? Siri is not like you. If you so much as look at him, I'm going to fucking kill you. You got that, perv?
No.
What did you just say?
I said no. Pigpen. Ah!
I'll go first. Beethoven was really talented. I definitely connected with him on that level. His suicide was an enormous shock to me anyway. I mean, like, I never thought he would do something like that in a million years. That's all.
What do I think about it? I mean, like, if I were to go out, I'd want it to be of an overdose. Like, what kind of pills were they anyway?
What does it matter? Our good friend is dead and you're being really insensitive. I just wish he would have called me or something. I would have totally told him that everything was going to be okay, but I don't think he had my phone number. Matt should be thrown in jail for the rest of his life. Or executed. Why? He didn't kill him. But Matt did let Beethoven to do what he did. That's hearsay. He's suspended for a week. A slap on the wrist. It's pathetic bullshit! Sorry, I don't think it's fair.
How does his death make me feel? Stupid. Oh, come off it! No one even liked him. Who cares? He's dead.
God, that's rude.
Oh, that's life, Patty. You know, there are thousands of people with hard lives. Do you see them killing themselves? No. So we couldn't play the piano anymore. You know, there are people out there who can't walk, can't see, but do you see them doing that? No, they keep moving forward. Pathetic bullshit, sis. You know, suicide is pathetic bullshit. It's fucking weak.
Weak? You didn't even go to his funeral. You didn't even say goodbye to him.
Goodbye to me? You know what? I wish he was still here just so I could twist his arm behind his back, shove his head in the toilet, and tell him he likes to suck dick. No. If you miss him so much, why don't you pray to your witchcraft goddess and have him bring him back to life? Or we can get Matt, dig the faggot back up, and we can break a few more bones. Hey, Van, why don't we get your sister, the pyromaniac, and we can light his body on fire and get high off his ashes? Marcy, Trisha, here's some maggot food. And we can all come back here and talk about how we fucking feel! Hey.
You okay?
Why does everyone keep asking me that? I'm fine.
No, you didn't mean what you said today.
Well, you're wrong. I did.
loved him.
I'm trying to move past this. I went through some phase. I don't know what it was, but I'm through with it now. This is a good thing.
I believe that.
Please, I'm trying to move forward.
Look, I know I was a real bitch about you two, but it stung, okay? Time I would have been good with it. I would have been great with it. You know, we're not like them, you and me. We're different. We are special.
Well, you're wrong. I am like them. I want to be like them.
That's sad. You know, when we were kids, I used to look up to you.
When we were kids, I was a loser.
No, we weren't. We were great. A little different, but great. Recently, I've seen that quality in you again.
Do you ever get that feeling like you're not a real person anymore? That you're just the product of someone's imagination, that somewhere someone's laughing every time you fail?
Laugh and the world laughs with you.
Cry and they laugh even harder. Do you think I'm gay?
Maybe. Maybe not. You know, I can't keep up with you. Find an identity. Oh, and I almost forgot. This came.
Dear CB,
How unexpected to get a letter from you after all this time.
I thought you had forgotten about me.
I heard you were going through some rough things and had to deal with things you really couldn't handle.
But if anyone is equipped to deal with these things, it's you. I promise you that things get better.
Hang in there. Be strong.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I was talking to a girl the other day who told me of an incident that happened at her school.
There was a boy, bullied,
Tormented.
to the point of opening fire on the cafeteria. He was quiet and awkward. Nobody ever spoke to the boy unless it was to insult him. He took the lives of many people. The girl told me that nobody had ever extended a hand in friendship to the poor child. She hadn't.
She said how she wished that she hadn't turned a blind eye to it.
She thinks to herself how differently things could have been through just one connection, no matter how great or small.
She lives where I live now. A place where there is no violence. Everybody treats each other with kindness, love, and respect. If you can imagine a place, I challenge you to do so. Think on it.
As for the questions that you are asking yourself and others, don't concern yourself with that. Immerse yourself in life. Enjoy every moment that you're allowed to, but keep asking questions. My dear friend, don't ever stop asking questions.
And bear no malice for the ones who leave you.
The only regret they feel now is the regret of not being able to tell you how they really feel.
They wish they could say goodbye to the ones that they left behind.
But sometimes that's just not possible.
Even in perfect happiness.
Even in nirvana.
They will always have this regret.
A boy recently came to live down the street from me. He's had a tough life, but things are better for him now. He plays piano like your friend. I often hear his music wafting through an open window where a small yellow bird sits. Sometimes I cry when I hear it. Mostly I smile.
He found a dog that likes to sing along. He takes good care of the dog. When we talk, he tells me of a person he knew from where he used to live. Someone very special who means more than anything to him. A person that reminds me of you.
I apologize for not being there for you before, and I'm not sure that I'll be able to write to you again. Just know that there's someone out there thinking about you. Someone who has a vested interest in your success. How I wish I'd had the opportunity to meet you. Maintain in your heart all that makes you who you are. You are a good man. Your pen pal, CS.